And a little extra energy in the building tonight, Greg. Halloween always has that effect on a crowd.
And I've seen some crazy costumes in the stands, no doubt. But any holiday is a good day for basketball, partner. Halloween really adds to the atmosphere.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. And Embiid with the block. Top of the key, Harris. Shoots over Tucker. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Oubre.
This is a strength of Tobias Harris, finding good rhythm now in the mid-range shot.
Harden kicks to George. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. I mean, a season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons. But moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here, they've become a competitive contender over the past few seasons. And it all has to do with the ownership. And that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Now here is Harris. It's hauled in by Zubac. Harden surveying the D. Releases. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Harden kicks to George. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Here's Harris. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here is George. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Leonard against Oubre. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Kawhi like a robot out there, just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
A two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Now here's Harden after the miss from Joel Embiid. Now here is Harden. Pass to George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. The 76ers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Back to Oubre. Here's Embiid. The shot from the low post is good. Clippers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. To the left side wing. And the pass to Leonard. Top of the key. That one rolling around and rims out.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And it's in there.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring
timeout.
and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubats. Powell comes in for P.J. Tucker. Russell Westbrook's checked in for George. And Bones Hyland subbed in for James Harden. Then for the 76ers, Robert Covington comes in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. Now here's Westbrook. And it goes down 2 points.
And Russell continues to play with that undeniable confidence. Gets into the close part, teeth of the defense that time.
Pass to Embiid. Dishes it to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Over Plumlee. Embiid, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Out to the right wing. Back to Westbrook. From downtown, it's hauled in by Harris. 76ers shooting in this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Embiid sets the pick for Beverley. Embiid, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And Philadelphia has possession. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Morris. Robert Covington out there with Martin. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Maxey in at the shooting guard position. Now here is Morris. And it's Beverley missing. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. The shot by George, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Covington's shot is off. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Maxey against George. Now Powell. Still scoreless.
Well, he's got a scorer's mindset, but Norman Powell does play unselfish. You have a better shot, he'll give it up.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Morris with a screen on George. Maxey passes to Morris. Buries the long-range jumper. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Westbrook finds George. Plumlee sets the pick for George. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
I tell you, Plumlee rolls so hard to the basket, no one really wants to get in his way.
And Brent, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. You don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
No good on the free throw. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. And the second free throw, good. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Powell against Oubre. Powell down low. The dish to Brown. Here's Harden. Outside, George. Zubac, a screen on Maxey. And George kicks to Powell. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Now Beverly, after Norman Powell missed from long range. For the 3. Another miss by Philadelphia. To the inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
In the paint, Zubac is going to get aggressive and not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through you.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Here's Leonard. After the made shot from Joel Embiid. Shot from 12. And that one's good. Leonard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
For 3, Oubre. It's hauled in by Zubac. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Thursday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Zubac. His last outing, 16 points for him. He dishes it to Leonard. Tucker the pass to George. The 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid powers it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Number 1 is Joel Embiid.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
Here's Zubac. And Tucker kicks to Zubac. Harden with it. Now defended by Oubre. The 11-footer. Leonard, no luck.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Leonard against Oubre. Maxey finds Embiid. The strength of Embiid on display.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The pass to Harden. Over Maxey. Los Angeles with another miss. For Philadelphia, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. 26 seconds left now here in the second. Embiid with a screen on Harden. Passes it to Melton. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. No good there.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What did you...
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our break.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GY.
And now, guys, let's talk about that first half. The story thus far has been the play of one Joel Embiid. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Maxey, no good. The Clippers trail. Harden outside. Zubac against Embiid. Pass to George. Now Leonard. Great D that time from Oubre. Harris outside. Shoots over Tucker. Harris, no good. The Clippers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Leonard inside, covered by Oubre. That one good for two. Leonard's got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles. 76ers shooting at 36% in the night. They've got to step it up offensively. High post, Embiid. Back to Maxey. The three connects from three-point range. Maxey's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Harden the pass to George. The high post shot. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. George has got it all tied up now for the Clippers. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Now, here is George. He's got 7. Off target from outside. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Makes it off the glass. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Maxey against Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. From the arc. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Melton sets a screen for Maxey. And they double up Maxey. Oubre, no one around him. Gets an open look and hits. And the 76ers lead by 1. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now here's Embiid. 12 points for him. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Harden outside. The 3 from George. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Right side Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Maxey against George. Melton sets a screen for Maxey. Offensive rebound. Melton kicks to Embiid. Maxey looking it over. For 3, Harris bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got 6 here in this quarter.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
And the Clippers call time here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. Powell comes in for P.J. Tucker. Russell Westbrook in for George. And Bones Hyland subbed in for James Harden. Robert Covington's checked in for the 76ers. Patrick Beverley comes in for Melton. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Highland. Los Angeles with another miss. The 76ers leading by 4. Beverly dishes to Covington. Plumlee with some nice D. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Now that might have been a little bit longer shot than what Westbrook would have liked, but this is where he gets a little ultra competitive.
Covington passes to Oubre. Covington a screen on Powell. Here's Oubre. Covington kicks to Oubre. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Powell. Oubre can't get it to go. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 76ers ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Backs you out there at Patrick Beverly. Then it's Martin. Then it's Morris. And it's Covington in at the power forward.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
Powell finds Westbrook. And here's Plumlee. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
It'd be interesting to go back through this film in particular and see if there was an emphasis to get that ball down low, get it in the paint. Tonight, they've done that. It's paid off.
And the first one drops.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Diabate's checked in. Korkmaz, he's checked in for the 76ers. Both shots good from the stripe. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Martin.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Martin. Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Daniel House is checked in for Korkmaz. And both free throws good for Martin. Here's George. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. George double teamed. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Back to George. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Brown missing. 76ers trailing and taken away by Brown. Kicks it to Powell. Outside Westbrook. Back to Powell. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's George. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. George has got 10 points here in the second half.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And there's the pass to Morris. The shot that time, not on target. Plumlee with some nice D. George passes to Brown. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers trail by 4. Outside Covington. He kicks it to Morris. It's Beverly on the wing. Morris with the screen for Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Martin. Dishes to Covington. Beverly for 3. The 76ers with another miss. Clippers leading by 4. Out to the right wing. They get a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Clippers call time here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. P.J. Tucker comes in for Brown. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Powell. And James Harden subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Maxey. Down low, Embiid. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The free throw drops for Leonard.
You just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Maxey attacking. That one goes in.
They count on Harris to get their offense going. He delivers.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Passes it to Leonard. The jump hook. That one wide left. The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
George against Melton. Right side George. And Tucker kicks to Leonard. Tucker a screen. Shot clock at 5. Leonard dishes to George. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Harris passes to Maxey. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Here's George. He hits it from 9. George has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
That's why you turn to Paul George. These moments are for PG.
Outside, Maxey. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
What an opportunity here.
Yeah, a chance to take the lead. This is huge.
George looking around. To the middle. Here's Zubac. That one's rebounded by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Harris, no good. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. George, money!
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 2. 52 seconds left in the fourth. .52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Embiid. Count it!
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. And here's Leonard from 3. Knocks down the 3.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Maxey against Harden. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Zubac. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
And that's an intentional foul. Seven-second difference, shot and game clock, and he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
P.J. Tucker has been involved in so many big games, has hit big shots from the corner or made defensive stops. And this time, all is quiet. He's going to step to the line and try to get the job done. Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Maxey against Harden. Yes!
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Wanting to prove the doubters wrong, George welcomes the chance to come through at the strike.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Zubac. Embiid, no good.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Harden, so cool under pressure. Definitely not the guy you want to send to the line.
Launches it from deep. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
And the Clippers call time here. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was